In this video, we'll talk about 10 of the healthiest foods you can eat and why they're especially important for people over 50. As we get older, our bodies change in many ways, and so do our nutritional needs. We're all going to get old. There's no way to prevent it. But what's important is that you may have some choice in how you're going to live out your golden years. Imagine being able to choose whether you live out your senior years healthy, active, and independent, or suffering from numerous chronic conditions and diseases. Of course, there are no guarantees in life, but there are ways to reduce the risk of many age-related conditions and diseases. These can severely impact the quality of life. The 3 most powerful ways to reduce risks are through diet, exercise, and lifestyle. In this video, we're going to focus on diet and how adding 10 superfoods can reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer, dementia, Alzheimer's, and just slow down the aging process overall. Number 1 on the list is pumpkin seeds. As we get older, free radicals do more and more damage to our cells. This can lead to many age-related health conditions, including heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's, among others. So to stay healthy as we get older, we need to reduce some of these free radicals. And one way to do that is by eating foods that contain antioxidants. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with powerful antioxidants. They can reduce inflammation and help protect your cells from free radical damage. Another condition that happens to us as we age is our skin doesn't look as beautiful and healthy as it did when we were younger. We get wrinkles, our skin begins to sag and dry out, and we just start looking older. Well, good nutrition can help keep your skin looking healthy right into old age. Pumpkin seeds are considered a superfood for your skin. They're rich in skin-healthy vitamins E, K, and several of the B vitamins, and they're loaded with minerals such as zinc and magnesium. Eating pumpkin seeds protects your skin cells and promotes skin renewal. They help protect your skin cells from free radical damage caused by pollution and radiation from the sun. Pumpkin seeds should be a small part of a balanced diet. You don't want to overdo it, as eating too much can cause bloating or other digestive issues. The typical serving size is 1 ounce or about 1/4 cup. Number 2 on the list is beans and legumes. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... Well, if you're over 50, I'm sure you've heard that rhyme. Beans are good for us as we age because they're a nutrient-dense food that's low in calories and very high in dietary fiber. Yes, this can cause the occasional flatulence, but getting enough fiber is extremely important as we get older for many reasons. One reason is it helps us maintain a healthy weight. Adding more beans to your diet may also help you lose weight because the healthy fiber and starches in beans create a feeling of fullness and satisfaction. This helps you stay full longer, so you're more likely to eat less. Fiber also helps with your digestion and bowel health. This can help prevent constipation from becoming a problem as we get older. Research has shown that many types of beans, especially black beans, enhance gut health by increasing the number of beneficial bacteria. Beans are also an inexpensive way to get more antioxidants into your diet. In fact, they are one of the best vegetable sources of antioxidants, according to Healthline.com. Also, according to Nourish by WebMD, eating beans may help prevent colon cancer, reduce cholesterol, reduce the risk of heart disease, and reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Some of the healthiest beans you can eat are garbanzo beans, also called chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, and pinto beans. Dry beans or low-sodium canned beans are best. Dry beans need to be soaked for several hours before cooking. My favorite way to eat beans is chickpeas over a salad and black beans over brown rice. It's a delicious way to get all of those good health benefits. Number 3 on the list is more lean protein. People over 50 are not eating enough protein. This is according to a 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging. As we age, our bodies need even more protein than when we were younger, but research shows we're eating less. So why is an adequate amount of protein so important for older adults? Well, as we get older, we progressively lose muscle mass and strength. This is called sarcopenia, and it's a natural part of the aging process. But not getting enough protein in your diet can accelerate this process, because your body will break down muscle to get the energy that it needs. Having less muscle also slows down the metabolism, and this results in us gaining more fat. Not eating enough protein daily can also cause us to feel tired, have low energy, and this leads to low activity. Then you lose even more muscle due to atrophy. Before you know it, you turn into an old couch potato, and none of us wants that. Consuming enough protein can not only slow down sarcopenia, but also other health-related issues. So how much protein is enough? Well, I can't give you a definitive answer on that because each of us is different and it depends on several factors such as age, weight, sex, and activity level. Consult a healthcare professional for your specific needs. That being said, I'll link to a calculator on the U.S. Department of Agriculture website that will make it easy to figure out. The link will be in the description for this video. It's not only important for men to maintain their muscle, it's just as important for women. Protein, along with calcium and vitamin D, all play a critical part in maintaining good healthy bones. Enough protein can also help prevent sagging skin and support the immune system. It helps build and repair tissue in the body, which helps us heal faster. When you want to increase protein in your diet, it's good to add lean sources of protein such as cold water fish, including salmon, cod, mackerel, herring, and sardines. These cold water fish not only provide plenty of protein, but they're also packed with good healthy fats such as omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your health for many reasons. They reduce inflammation, reduce the risk of heart disease, lower blood pressure, and improve brain health and function. They also promote healthy skin and more. Another lean source of protein is skinless chicken breasts. Chicken breasts are lower in fat than other parts of the chicken. Most of the fat is in the chicken skin, so removing the chicken skin will greatly reduce fat and calories. In addition to being a good source of lean protein, chicken breasts also provide other nutrients such as vitamin B6, B12, niacin, and selenium. The way you cook chicken also plays a big part in how healthy it is. If you want to avoid more cholesterol and saturated fat, avoid breading and frying chicken. Baked or grilled chicken are much better options. Lean beef is another good source of protein. However, everyone is different, and some people tolerate red meat better than others. If you feel good after you eat it, then go ahead and enjoy it. If not, eat less and eat more of the other sources of protein. When you buy beef, look for the leanest cuts. They're the healthiest. They're much lower in fat and calories than the more fatty cuts. As an example, when you buy ground beef, look for extra lean, which is at least 90% lean protein and only 10% or less fat. This will make sure you are adding the lowest amounts of cholesterol and saturated fat to your diet. Eggs are also an excellent source of high-quality lean protein. Along with protein, they contain many other important vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. Whole eggs are one of the best sources of the essential nutrient choline. Choline is good for your brain and nervous system. It's also known to help in the metabolism of fat. Although eggs are a very nutritious food, they're relatively high in cholesterol. If you have high cholesterol or concerns about cholesterol intake, then you should speak to your healthcare provider before changing your diet. If you're vegetarian or vegan, you can still eat an adequate amount of protein. Plant-based foods are incomplete sources of protein. So to get all of the essential amino acids your body needs, you'll need to eat a variety of plant-based foods. These may include nuts, seeds, lentils, beans, green peas, quinoa, soy milk, oatmeal, and wild rice. For the people who do eat animal products, including one or more of these plant-based foods in your diet would be a healthy addition. Number 4 on the list is berries. Berries are the antioxidant superstars of the fruit group. They contain many different types of antioxidants and compounds that have been shown to lower the risk of many age-related conditions and diseases. They're also packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Berries are beneficial for cardiovascular health, brain health, and reducing inflammation. Some berries, such as raspberries and blackberries, are high in fiber and help improve blood sugar levels. Other berries, such as blueberries, are extremely high in antioxidants. Fresh blueberries at the grocery store are good, but if you want to get 3 or 4 times the antioxidants of conventional blueberries, look for wild blueberries. These are pretty difficult to find fresh, but you can usually find them in the frozen section of your grocery store. Some of the healthiest berries you can eat that are usually available, depending on your location, are blueberries and wild blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. Berries are typically low in calories and high in nutrients, so adding a variety of them to your diet is a great way to improve your overall health. Of course, for those following a ketogenic diet or having some type of intolerance, you'll want to limit your fruit intake. Number 5 is whole grains. Whole grains are loaded with nutrients that can help prevent some diseases and age-related conditions. These nutrients include plant-based protein, fiber, antioxidants, B vitamins, and several important minerals. Research has shown that older people who eat whole grains have a lower risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and colorectal cancer. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, eating whole grains may substantially lower cholesterol, triglycerides, and insulin levels. I say may lower because everyone is different. It may work extremely well for some and not for others. Some examples of healthy whole grains would be brown rice, black rice, wild rice, oatmeal, chickpeas, quinoa, and barley. When you shop, be sure you're getting whole grains instead of refined grains. Whole grains are much more healthy than refined grains such as white rice, white bread, crackers, etc. Refined grains have had all of the healthy fiber and other nutrients removed. It's important to note that for people with celiac disease or those with gluten sensitivity should avoid gluten-containing whole grains. Number 6 on the list is avocados. Avocados are often called a superfood because they're packed with so many nutrients. One of the many reasons they're so beneficial for people over 50 is that they're very good for maintaining healthy skin. According to a recent UCLA study, eating one avocado daily has been shown to significantly increase elasticity and firmness in the skin. They're a potent mix of essential fatty acids, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and other antioxidants. They nourish your skin from the inside out. About 70% of the fat in an avocado is monounsaturated fat, and another 15% is polyunsaturated. Skin cells rely on monounsaturated fats to stay supple and healthy. Other studies show that monounsaturated fatty acids can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. This can help prevent wrinkles, fine lines, and pigmentation in the skin caused by exposure to sunlight and ultraviolet light. Avocados have also been shown to lower cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. They also contain healthy fats and antioxidants that support brain health. And because they're an excellent source of fiber, they promote digestive health and prevent constipation, which can be a problem for many older adults. Number 7 on the list is olive oil. Olive oil, like avocados, also has monounsaturated fatty acids. These good fats can help lower bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol. By doing this, olive oil can help prevent heart problems and lower the risk of having a stroke. Olive oil also has polyphenols. These are an amazing class of compounds found in many plant foods. They can help slow down damage to cells caused by free radicals. Olive oil can also help protect the brain from damage and lower the risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. When you have inflammation in your body for a long time, it can lead to problems like diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease. Olive oil has compounds that can help reduce inflammation all over your body. Olive oil also has vitamin K, which helps make your bones strong, plus it can lower your blood pressure. New research published in 2022 found that individuals who had a daily intake of more than half a tablespoon of olive oil experienced reduced levels of premature death from various diseases. These include Alzheimer's, cardiovascular disease, and other illnesses. This is compared to people who didn't consume it regularly. This was featured in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. Olive oil is very calorie dense, so it should be used in moderation as part of a well-balanced diet. Number 8, dairy products. Dairy products are a primary source of calcium. As we get older, our bodies are not as efficient at absorbing calcium from the foods we eat. Our bones may become weaker and more brittle. This can increase our risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Getting an adequate amount of calcium in our diets reduces the risk and helps us build and maintain strong bones and teeth. Some of the healthier dairy products are milk, yogurt, and certain types of cheeses. Starting with milk, many studies show that low-fat or no-fat milk is the healthiest because it has low amounts of saturated fat, but there is some controversy brewing. Other studies show that there's not enough evidence to say that low-fat milk is definitively better than whole milk. More research needs to be done in this area. Another good source of protein and calcium is yogurt. Along with protein and calcium, yogurt's rich in probiotics. Probiotics support gut health. They can help improve digestion and boost the immune system. Some of the conditions that may be improved by increasing the number of probiotics in your body include diarrhea, constipation, IBS or inflammatory bowel syndrome, urinary tract infections, and more. Greek yogurt is considered the healthiest type of yogurt. On average, Greek yogurt has almost twice the protein and half the sugar as regular yogurt. It does have a little less calcium though. When shopping for yogurt, it's important to read the label and look for the options that are low in added sugar, artificial sweeteners, and other additives. Another high calcium dairy product is cheese. Some of the healthier cheeses are cottage cheese, mozzarella, feta, string cheese, goat cheese, ricotta, and Parmesan, which happens to be low in lactose. All of these cheeses are lower in fat than other cheeses and high in bone-building protein and calcium. Not everyone tolerates dairy well, so if you have any concerns, speak to your doctor or registered dietitian before changing your diet. Number 9 is sweet potatoes, another nutrient-dense food that's loaded with vitamin, minerals, and fiber. As we get older, another thing that starts to deteriorate is our vision. Eating sweet potatoes is really good for your eyes. They contain extremely high amounts of beta-carotene, which our bodies convert to vitamin A. These nutrients are known to improve vision. They also help prevent other age-related eye conditions such as macular degeneration, glaucoma, cataracts, and dry eyes. In addition to supporting eye health, sweet potatoes also have lots of fiber. We've already talked about how fiber can help with digestion, prevent constipation, and reduce the risk of colorectal cancer. And since sweet potatoes are also high in antioxidants like beta-carotene and vitamin C, they may also help reduce inflammation. This can lower the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Eat sweet potatoes in moderation as part of a well-balanced diet. No more than 2 or 3 times a week for most people is the typical recommendation. Sweet potatoes are high in carbohydrates and extremely high in vitamin A. Eating too many could possibly have negative effects on your blood sugar and possible vitamin A toxicity, especially if you're also taking a vitamin A supplement. Overall, sweet potatoes are a nutritious and delicious addition to most people's diets and can be cooked in a variety of ways from roasting to boiling to mashing. And number 10 on the list, you've probably guessed it, is leafy green vegetables. You've probably been told ever since you were little to eat your greens or eat your vegetables, but maybe if you knew why, you would eat more of them. These vegetables are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and fiber while being very low in calories. They're also rich in bioactive plant compounds such as carotenoids, which are very potent antioxidants that protect cells and help block early stages of cancer. Also, since leafy green vegetables are high in fiber, eating them can prevent constipation and other digestive issues as we age. Several studies show that eating at least 1 serving of leafy green vegetables per day is associated with slower age-related cognitive decline, and may even help in preventing Alzheimer's disease. If you're not already eating lots of leafy green vegetables daily, then either adding them to your diet or eating them instead of other less healthy foods can be one of the most beneficial changes you can make. For those who suffer from kidney stones or are on blood thinners, be sure to consult your healthcare professional before changing your diet. Some examples of healthy leafy green vegetables include spinach, kale, and arugula. What's your favorite healthy food? Let us know in the comments. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this to help you live a healthier life. By the way, I'm not a doctor and this is not to be considered medical advice. If you have any concerns about your specific situation, be sure to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian before changing your diet.